2006, my wife and I were returning to Virginia Beach from Richmond when I noticed an extraordinary van on the interstate. Intrigued, I maneuvered our car to get a closer look at what was identified as a Dodge Sprinter. High top, no side windows, clearly a commercial van. The sight left an impression, so once home I dove into online research. I found that the van was priced around $38,000 and required ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel, which was not easy to come by in 2006. Determined to see the vehicle in person, I reached out to Dodge dealers in Norfolk but received little interest or help. Eventually, I traveled an hour to Hampton, Virginia, where a Dodge Mercedes dealership was more than happy to assist. There, I placed an order for a dark green Sprinter with tinted windows all around and no passenger seats. The wait time for delivery was a lengthy 7 months. During the wait, I learned that the Sprinter was manufactured in Germany by Mercedes and assembled in the United States by Dodge. This arrangement, as I understood it, was necessary because certain corporations were restricted from buying imports, and the target market was largely passenger vans for long-term care facilities. Since my Sprinter would appear as a Dodge, I decided to order a Mercedes grille and badges to reflect its origins, though the wheel hub still hinted at its true identity. My vision was to create a unique mobile golf locker room and office, which inspired the vanity plate Golfus, a name that, unsurprisingly, nobody else had claimed. To achieve this, I enlisted a marine upholsterer to cover all the interior panels with wool Gordon plaid under the clear plastic. A local hardwood floor company installed the new flooring in the rear compartment, and a golfing friend helped me install a 3-bench seat longitudinally. The seats, complete with integrated seat belts, were sourced from an Ohio van conversion company and shipped on a pallet. The shipping costs rivaled the price of the seats themselves. In January 2007, I attended the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas to explore the latest technology. At the end of the show, I purchased a drop-down screen and video players that fit into sun visors, adding a modern entertainment system to the van. A golfing friend who owns a welding business allowed me to pay one of his employees to install rotational brackets under the driver and passenger seats, increasing their functionality. I joked about installing a stripper pole, though my wife did not share my amusement. Another golfing buddy contributed by installing an inverter, ensuring there was ample power for my guitar amp and any other appliances I wanted to use in the van. I kept the Golfus until 2012, with only 2 drivers in the house and 4 vehicles in the driver. After we became empty nesters, it was time to let go. I listed Golfus on eBay, where a photographer from New York State found it, thanks to his wife's searching. He had been looking for a mobile photo lab and had his eye on the Sprinter, but could only find commercial vans in white with few windows. His weekend side business involved attending motocross races and photographing riders, selling the photos to participants after each race. We arranged to meet at the Norfolk airport, where he drove off with Golfus, a very satisfied new owner.